Hi, Sébastien again, and now we're passing on to our key phrases and expressions in 10 conversation starters. These will help you talk to your colleagues, to strangers, but also to your friends. Let's get started. I usually like to start with nice to meet you, but for those of you who are more advanced, pleased to meet you is a more distinguished and quite classy way of saying that you are happy to meet a person. You can also begin a conversation with a simple hi or hello. Hi, I'm Sébastien, or hello, how are you? Very simple, even more simple, is good morning, good afternoon. These are greetings that we share with professionals, with colleagues. Good morning, how are you today? Or good morning, how was your weekend? If you're feeling a little more skilled today, you can say, hey, how's it going? This is relaxed. This is for your friends. Or, hey, what's up? This is for your close friends. It is a very relaxed way of saying, what have you been up to? How can we share a moment? When I'm meeting new colleagues or new friends at a party, I will start by giving my name and then asking for theirs. I'm Sébastien, and you are? You can also ask for someone's name once you've begun a conversation. I'm sorry, I didn't get your name. You can continue your conversations by saying, how do you know the host of the party? How do you know our friend? Or how do you know my boss? I like to continue these kinds of conversations with, how long have you worked at this company? Or how long have you worked here? Asking them to share information about why they're in this location. This is a great way to start a conversation. If you're in the B1, B2 category, I suggest you try, how long have you worked in? This is a question of how long a person has worked in a specific industry or subject. How long have you worked in finance? How long have you been in the agricultural industry? The next conversation starter is, where are you from? Many people like to share their origins, especially in English culture. There are people from all over the world who speak English, and they'll have interesting stories from their country of origin. Where are you from? I hear an accent. You can also ask how a person has come to this event. At a cocktail or at a conference, you can say, how did you hear about this conference? Or, how did you hear about this speaker? He's very interesting. For those of you who are more advanced, a subtle nuance in this expression is, what brings you to? What brings you to this conference? Or, what brings you to Paris in fall? This is asking what are the circumstances that have brought a person to this location where you're having a discussion. You can also ask, at the more advanced level, what did you get up to? Follow it with a time period. What did you get up to last weekend? What did you get up to last night? This allows a person to share their activities and their interests. Now it's your turn to practice our key phrases and expressions. I want you to record yourself making a sentence using 2 to 3 of our phrases and expressions. Focus on the pronunciation and the flow of your sentences. I hope you enjoyed this. I'll see you next time. Bye.